motherfucker!
Hey everyone, this is Grave Cinema here again, and we're bringing you another reaction review video. Yeah, this is my roommate. She hasn't seen this movie.
No.
I have, because usually I've seen all the movies.
I don't even know what movie it is yet.
No, though I got you a bag just because I know
He did.
this one's a
thoughtful
bit intense.
and has met me once.
Yeah, so I won't leave you hanging too long. So the one we're doing is let me pull this out.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, the remake, 2013.
Ooh.
I saw this in theaters for the first time, like a preview showing 10 years ago. And yeah, it's a pretty kicking bitch-ass remake.
Does it have Ash?
No, it does not, because you can't fucking replace Bruce Campbell. They knew better. So, but it also kind of works being in the same world, only it's about a different group of characters that fucked around in the cabin.
Okay. Now, you were telling me on the way home from Monster Mania tonight that this was because Full Moon contacted you?
Yes, our Patreon subscriber managed to put in a request before she's fucking off again to another place yonder, literally tomorrow.
Literally tomorrow.
So she'll be gone for another couple months here.
Less than 12 hours.
So pretty much the video you will see after this one will be her back and us on another schedule.
My hair should be different.
Probably, she's told me, so.
Meanwhile, back at the video.
Meanwhile, yes, gas build up. Carbonation.
We've just finished Monster Mania.
Yes.
In Hunt Valley?
Hunt Valley, near Baltimore. It was a good time. We met Christina Ricci.
And she's so nice.
And we got pictures with David Arquette and Marley Shelton, which was a lot of fun. So yeah, but monster cons or horror cons in general are just a lot of fun to go to.
They are. And we got to see some pretty good panels.
Mm-hmm.
And then we came back and now we are trying to stay awake.
Well, I'm going to stay awake. You, I hope, will be waking up for this.
Nappage.
We did nap. We napped in the afternoon.
Yeah, because we were at the con all day, and there's a point after the Christina Ricci panel where, like, we need food. And then after food, we ate ourselves to, holy shit, we're really full. So then we needed naps.
Yeah.
So hopefully...
Yeah, this one, I don't think you're going to quite doze off the way you kind of did a little bit for RoboCop last night. So, but tonight, as I mentioned, it can get intense in just the gore.
Well, if it's anything like the the trailers I've been seeing for Evil Dead Rise,
it's got a similar vibe. Which, if you're watching, this has just come out recently, so I guess that's nice that you also have something to tie in with that, which is cool.
So they're not related then?
I think it's another movie that can take place in the same world. No, the dipshits find the book.
Got it.
I don't know yet because I haven't seen it, but I'm going to.
Okay. Well, of course you are, because...
Why wouldn't I?
Have you met you?
Yes, I know. Also, Evil Dead.
He's not a fan of this franchise at all.
Not at all.
He's also not half Bruce Campbell at all.
But I'm groovy.
Mm-hmm.
Groovy. Mm-hmm. Groovy. We will do rewatches as well with the original Evil Dead trilogy. I have it slated, I think, sometime for next year. I made a big old schedule to try to plan things out in between patron picks and polls that we may do, because I try to keep things themed. But yeah, eventually we'll do that. The only thing is, there's a lot of fucking movies that have been made, and only so many days in a week, so many weeks in a year, so it takes a little while to go through all these.
And it's supposed to be fun!
Yes, fun! That's what we're here for, fun. So, are you ready to watch Evil Dead the remake for the very first time?
Yep.
Alright. I haven't seen this in 10 years since the first time I saw it, so it'll be a little fresh for me. I remember certain things, but it's still going to be fun.
It's still weird that was 10 years ago. That's the year we met.
2013? Yeah, it was. It was a fun year.
It was a fun year.
Alright. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go.
Go!
Evil Dead the remake.
The attack. So Sam Raimi didn't direct this.
No, Fede Alvarez directed this.
Do we already have a dead end? Have to.
She's just out for an afternoon stroll. Maybe.
No, that's a victim. She's exhausted. Oh, honey, that's not gonna protect you.
Bitch!
They call her the bitch.
Please don't hurt me. Please help me. Daddy. I just want to...
Only way to save her. Burn the witch.
Daddy, what is that? I will rip your soul out, Daddy. I'll rip your soul out, you pathetic fuck!
There's the deadite. Burn, bitch!
I love you, baby.
Evil Dad.
Oh, poor man. Could you imagine having to kill your child?
Well, Ash himself had a pretty bad fucking day when he happened upon that evil.
Yeah.
Had to kill all his friends and his girlfriend.
And his sister.
Oh, sister too.
Well, that's not good. The road can get washed out really fast if you have to drive right through the water to get there.
Yeah.
That's a familiar cabin.
Oh, yes, that's a cabin in the woods there.
It's not that cabin in the woods.
Mm.
2 arms, please, like you missed me.
There's the
That's his
Delta.
car.
Yep.
Just a remake or a sequel?
Technically a remake, but it still can fit as a sequel. In spirit.
Come on, you're a big brother.
For the sake of wanting everything to be connected, I'm gonna call it a sequel.
I know I look like roadkill. Grandpa? Hey!
Named your dog Grandpa?
They're gonna hurt the puppy.
This is it's made from a buckthorn tree. It's supposed to make your will stronger.
Similar, though, to the necklace Ash gave Linda, though.
But you do.
Well, then let's do this.
What is this? Were you there for some purpose?
Okay. I promise not to touch this shit ever again.
She was an addict.
Okay.
Should've done
Let's
that
play cold turkey.
in the well. You cold turkey? You haven't gone through? Oh no.
Hopefully this still works.
It's okay.
No, you don't
They're
understand.
staying in a
what
nice
happens.
place for the weekend. I'm sure all things will turn out well.
You don't know what happens to folks when they're going through withdrawal.
Well, I guess we'll find out what happens to Mia there.
What is that smell?
Did I in the basement already?
Nail gun.
Always a handy device.
Good for nailing things.
Also works as a fine club.
Looks like she's doing okay.
For now.
David, when she breaks, and believe me, she will, we don't want to let her leave.
This time the only way is the hard way, man.
DTs.
Yep.
I can't stand that fucking smell anymore! Withdrawal's kicking in hard. The Shelby get through the night. But there's something dead, and it reeks. I just can't stand that fucking smell anymore.
Maybe the dog smells something too.
Wait.
You should not go down there.
Looks familiar, don't it?
Is that blood?
So of course you open it!
It's
What else do you do?
Adventure awaits in the bloody basement.
It fucking stinks.
Smells like burnt hair.
Is that the basement that they burnt the girl alive in?
Probably is, yeah. Z's light.
Oh my god.
So that's where they burnt the girl.
What is this?
That's where they burnt the girl.
She has some burnt hair. Look. Shit.
Necronomicon. You just left it there?
This
Eric.
is something different.
That's enough.
It's not something you
You
should
shouldn't
mess
have
with.
touched anything from that basement.
Let's read it.
Bound in barbed wire.
They encased it in barbed wire. Boomstick. A meat carver.
Oh look, there's rain. You're gonna be stupid and open it, aren't you? It's gonna be your fault.
I want to read it.
Fucking dipshits. Fucking white people, man.
Yeah, what's wrong with white people? Me. It's me. I'm white people. I would read it.
No, I don't think you would, actually. Not
Well,
out
I wouldn't
loud.
speak the words out loud. I would not do that.
You can't just go Librum Incendere and expect.
Sandra, don't speak Latin in front of the books.
We are curious, though. Necronomicon mortis. It's bound in human flesh and inked in blood.
Can't be.
Turum. Demonto.
Leave this book alone. Yes, watch. Burn, bitch. Well, that's great. Don't say it, don't write it, don't hear it. They open the door to him.
Fucking stupid. Why?
Kunda.
Ha!
Fucking white people.
Estrada.
Astrata!
Montose.
Montose.
Honda.
Kanda!
Well, she's dying.
I'm sorry, but I have to get out of here right now. Olivia, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Mia, we're just trying to help you. Fuck you very much.
Mia.
Grab your keys, went out the window.
What the fuck am I doing?
Driving a little too fast there is what you're doing.
So you think she's infected yet?
You'll have to see. You okay?
Baby, the car's submerged. Oh no, the tree. Scream, you stupid fuck! It already knows where you are. Let everyone else know where you are. That's not freaky.
The game only has 2 of the regular characters from this movie. Uh-oh.
You went into her through her pussy? Her poor girl.
Oh my god. She's talking about a woman in the woods. How the force attacked her. From now on, she is gonna do whatever it takes to get out of here.
That's not her sister anymore.
There was something in the woods, David.
You know what's all in your head. Just try to get together.
Poor girl. It's one of those situations that you really can't listen to her, but at the same time, she's telling the absolute truth.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you need to open it? Oh, there's the one that affected her. Oh, no, 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 no! We hurt the puppy.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Come here, boy.
Oh, he's gonna try and bite you.
What did you get into?
Mia?
With that hammer.
You did this, asshole.
Well, like he knew it would actually happen.
Who cares? It's bound in obvious skin.
Maybe it's limited edition.
This can't be happening.
Yep. Nice how they did that differently though. In the original, it was just the bridge was all out.
We should have left when Mia wanted to.
Baby, please. Okay, let's not lose our heads. Okay? Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, that's a stupid thing to say.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I don't know if you'd noticed this, but nothing has been fine.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh god.
What are you doing?
She's gonna shoot the Indian girl first.
Put the fucking gun down!
You are all going to die tonight.
Looks like the evil is awoken.
Got him, quick!
Why would you open your mouth? Ew!
Yeah.
Mia!
Totally psychotic. Oh my god, what happened to her eyes?
I'm scared that what's happening to Mia has something to do with the fucking witchcraft in the basement.
Just gonna give herself a little quick wash. Face off.
I knew she'd be the first one to go. Oh, baby, I would too. She cut her own face off. Honey, she can kill you.
Olivia? Are you okay? Olivia?
Oh, God.
Oh my god!
I think she's pretty far from okay.
Do that!
Ow.
Yep.
Hurts my back. Not much could have done there.
Just to kill me. Just tried to kill me.
Oh, yep. Olivia's blood splatter.
David.
Duct tape will work.
Go!
Oh, she's next.
I released something, David. Something evil.
I would not go back in there by myself. Mm-mm. Door's open. Little sister's come to play. And now you're gonna die. Don't do it. Oh, you're gonna do it. No! Oh, you fucking dumb ass! Ugh!
She's gotta go help.
No, lock her down there!
Hey, we're trying to help. You got violent and we didn't know what else to do.
He's not gonna let you leave. Until he has all of you!
Down she goes. All right.
No, no.
I can smell your filthy soul.
Num 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 num.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Kiss me, you dirty cunt!
Well, no.
Why don't you come down here so I can suck your cock, pretty boy?
Mia.
Mia's not here, you fucking idiot!
Let's just seal this up.
Set the whole fucking house on fire.
I don't know why, but I thought this would end it. But this book does not burn.
Burn the house.
Tell me what's going on here. Evil entity, taker of souls.
Like the Demon King?
Once he feasts on 5 souls, the sky will bleed again. The abomination will rise from hell.
Why are you leaving her alone? Didn't you learn from the last time not to leave her alone?
Nasty bite.
She gonna hit an evil hand?
If we want to help Mia, I think we're gonna have to kill her.
She's getting an evil hand.
Gonna get fucked up, Dan.
Evil hand. Seriously, how are those even?
Bitch, don't get enough!
Chop, chop. Bring.
I had to do it. I feel much better now.
Everything's gonna be fine. Okay? Okay, baby. She just cut her fucking arm off. In order to stop this, the possessed must be cleansed. A live burial, bodily dismemberment, and purification by fire.
Burn the entire
Sure this
cabin.
If I kill my sister, she'll be at peace.
If she dies, then this thing is gonna die with her.
What if she
You
just
hope.
lost her mind?
This is not how people who have lost their mind act.
I'm gonna burn this fucking place down.
Eh?
I'm gonna end this nightmare. Go hide.
He's about to
into
die.
some rock somewhere. You know you're great at that.
Natalie. You got nailed.
Oh, fuck.
Just pull these out.
Take it before she does.
Good old boomstick. Crowbar. Ow. Beating him like it's Jason Todd. And is out. Ah. Split the hand. Eric is getting fucked up.
He is dead now.
Now she's got no arms. You're leaking. Don't let her get her mouth near you.
Don't fucking trust her. What, she died from blood loss?
Most likely, unless the evil's still inside her. You did that shit beat out of him.
I don't want to become the devil's bitch. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Okay? Sorry, Mia.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. What's it gonna take for you to realize that's not your sister anymore?
Chainsaw! Science! Just gonna try the barrier method and then revive her? Are you still trying to save her?
You can't save her, she's dead.
He still has hope.
Stop. Don't you know to never go in bodies of water you don't know what lives in it? Who the fuck taught you anything?
Another injury for Eric.
I'm sure just them. No, not in the water. You have to burn the house.
Oh, he finally dead.
It's 4 souls.
Yeah, I was right. It's gonna do the bury method. Or burial method.
Everybody knows the only sure way is with fire.
Well, the book outlines 3 methods of purifying.
You're not hurt. You're not hurt!
Why do you hate me, David? I know Mother hates you now, and she waits for you in hell.
No! Leave her buried! The point is to bury her, you dip shit motherfucker! God damn it! Why are they always the stupid?
How do you really feel?
Fucking stupid! You thought you could just shock her back to me. Dude, she'll die. That's something really shocks me.
Clear! Well, we'll let movie logic take over, okay?
Come on, Mia, come back to me. Come
Maybe remove the bag from my head if you really wanted to come back. And more juice.
Oh yeah, by the way, she's still evil. Still what's gonna come back, you fucking dipshit.
You're at peace.
No, she's not. Not at peace.
David?
Not your sister. She wouldn't be able to stand up after all that.
You're so horrible.
It's all over now.
It's all over now. It's okay.
No. No credits. When are you gonna learn to not leave people alone?
But it's all over.
It's not all over, there's no credits.
Well, characters in movies can't see credits. They don't know better.
There's no credits.
Air it.
I'm gonna put that out, baby. Use a lighter.
Go! Get out of here.
Still got your lighter, buddy boy?
Boomstick.
Is coming.
Oh. It is raining blood, girl.
How did he get 5 souls?
David.
But she got hers back. That's not 5.
The burial cord. He just brought her back to life. Gave her new life. Ah!
Okay, so
That's our final boss.
Literally never a good idea. Why are people in horror movies so stupid?
Panic.
No, I'm keeping that.
Oh, okay, you can have my arm.
Mine now. Tool shed.
Work shed. Machete! There we go. Chainsaw! Better! Need some fuel, girl. Could have been a little steadier, but okay.
You don't need that. Just let it. Start it, babe! Or you could just grab the machete and been over this by now. Because machetes do require gas.
But they're not as cool as a chainsaw.
I'm not saying they're as cool as a chainsaw.
Okay.
See, you left it there.
Wow.
Oh, you're never gonna use that knee again. Better take your weapon, baby.
That's all you got.
Start it. Get it started. Come on, light that sucker up.
Let's just crawl under here.
Why do you have to crawl under things? Don't you know that traps you? Fucking dipshits.
There you go. Strong bitch.
Keep moving.
Ow. Oh Lord, they're coming.
You're gonna die here, you pathetic junkie.
Enough of this shit.
Gonna rip this right off. It's not Evil Dead, you're not losing a hand.
I will feast on your soul.
Based on this motherfucker. Dismemberment was one of the methods. Go back to hell, bitch.
She's our final girl.
Who would've thought?
Yep. Gave you a little twist on this one. You think it's gonna be David the whole time because he's the most Ash-like and she's like the Cheryl. But nope. And I like that about this. They didn't remake the same exact movie. They did it a different way, which is what you should do with remakes, in my opinion. Sun will come out tomorrow.
Okay, now I believe it's over.
Yeah, normally like this sequence.
It was produced by Sam Raimi.
Yeah, they still own the
And
rights to it. Yeah.
Bruce Campbell was there too.
But yeah, like movies back in the day, this normally would have been the opening credit sequence. But nowadays, it's like Union requires them to be in the movie, but not really specify the place, so they just shove them all in the end. Because this is some
People
mood
don't
setter.
pay attention to this.
Yeah. No, they're just waiting for the mid-credit sequence if they're watching a fucking Marvel movie or some shit. So like this, you play at the beginning, puts you in the mood.
Well, I mean, that and it gives the actual credit to the people that did the work. I mean,
Yeah.
in the beginning, they don't know how long the credits are going to last, so they pay more attention. At the end, they know there's nothing left.
Yep. Also, just listen to the music, people. See, credit sequence like this, especially if you put it at the beginning, that's the time for a big, good opening theme. You know, like Superman with John Williams with this. You know, you need to display a great theme. Problem is, most movies nowadays don't have a great theme. They like Halloween. You take the opening of Halloween, just the as it just like the zoom in of the pumpkin as the credits play. That's just like it sets up the whole movie you're about to watch. This is a work of fiction? I thought it was a fucking documentary.
I have seen the dark shadows moving in the woods.
The original.
No doubt that whatever I have resurrected through this book is sure to come calling for me.
Fly sound.
It's Ash.
Groovy.
Groovy. Love it. Love it. Bruce Campbell cameo. It is required. Okay, so that was Evil Dead, the remake. Made in 2013, which also works as a in-universe sequel, in essence, if you really want to. Just the book is there.
Yeah.
So, and that's probably what Evil Dead Rise is going to be like, too. Just another movie that's in the universe itself. Just not a straight-up sequel to Ash's story and adventures. Ash has Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, and Ash vs. Evil Dead the series, which started, or came out after this remake, but it's still a lot of fun. It pretty much picks up with his story like 20-some, 30-plus years later after Army of Darkness. So eventually I'll show you that. In fact, I think I want to do actual reactions to that here. I might just make that Patreon, completely Patreon exclusive, though. At least at least for a little while. I'll pop it on YouTube, but that's something for the future. Right now, we're just going to talk about this remake. So, what are our thoughts on the remake?
I think
slash legacy sequel.
Definitely held up in continuity to the original. Interesting how they had him cut off the hand now instead of waiting, but I guess they were definitely trying to do something different.
They want to do something different and familiar tropes as well.
One of the biggest things I have a problem with is who the fuck actually uses an electric carving knife besides people that do Rocky?
Well, they showed the scene earlier in the movie with the electric carving knife.
I know.
Yeah.
But I don't actually know people in the real world that use those.
Well, they need to have it because it's cool to have in a horror movie. Then you can just...
I mean, I get it. I do. It's just not plausible to me because I literally don't know anybody that uses them.
It's because you don't know anybody. It doesn't mean there are other people that use it. It is still a tool in the world.
I know a wide range of folks. I don't know anybody with an electric carving knife.
Them. They did it. They used it.
Yeah, I see that. I like that the girl got a second chance.
Mia?
I really did not think that was gonna work, and she...
Oh, you were just like, no, you're dumb, barrier, no, because you're used to the other ones where they're always evil no matter what.
Yeah.
But remember, Ash himself, he was possessed.
He fought it off.
And he fought it off. So they took elements, I think, of those first few and combined it in just this one movie. Like the hands coming off, being possessed, then fighting it off, and also doing just a little twist where instead of the Ash standing like David, it's the sister character, who was Cheryl in the original, Mia in this instance, who is the final person at the end.
Cheryl! I thought Cheryl was his girlfriend.
No, that was Linda. Linda was the girlfriend.
Right, okay. Yes, that's right.
Yep, Linda was the girlfriend. Cheryl was the sister, played by Ellen Sandweiss, who was great and I felt was the better character in that original. Bruce got better though when he got his own stuff to shine. But I really liked Ellen Sandweiss in that. So I like what they did with this because they let that character be front and center, and that's good to do in a remake, to just have a little bit of a change up and not just make the same fucking movie, because then it's completely pointless in my opinion. So I like that difference.
Appreciate the fact that one, none of it was her fault. Like, it wasn't just her being a drug addict fucker.
She did not read the incantation.
Not the point I'm trying to make. She was doing everything she could to fight off... Raven, stop! No. To fight off the DTs and deal with the withdrawal.
Mm-hmm.
Her friend Eric is a fucking dipshit, and that's where I get the stupid fucking white people.
Well, to have the story movie, you need somebody to play the incantation or read the incantation.
Anyway, but I like
book.
that she got a second chance because she's obviously a fighter. I also like that she didn't freak out and leave mainly because of DTs. It was obviously because of something in the woods. Which, it makes perfect sense that she couldn't convey.
Yeah.
They also should have seen it coming, though, that the river road would get washed out when you had to drive through the water on your way in. Like, there was already water on the road.
Yeah, that was a nice little change up, too, where it's just a bridge that magically is destroyed, whereas this, they make it so... Oh, rain flooded it. A bit more realistic.
Way more realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, I liked it. I like that there was a final girl. I like that she fought like hell to survive, and she succeeded. I like that... the brother had it prepped to save her because there was no way she was going to get him to help in time when he got stabbed in the jugular. I don't know which side has your jugular, which side has your carotid, but I do know that if you stab these arteries, unless you are, you know, getting stabbed through your abdomen up both sides with 2 buck knives in a hospital where there are surgeons, the likelihood of you surviving dwindles a lot. I'm not saying Dewey lived.
No.
I am saying David Arquette's hoping Dewey lived.
Just like Matthew Lillard saying, Stu survived!
There's no way. There's no way out in the middle of nowhere. I don't care if you're a really good nurse. I don't care if you're a trauma surgeon. If you don't have the shit and the blood to replace, all of the stuff that's getting lost out of that artery, forget it. You're done. It's not like losing an artery in your arm or your leg. You can put what's that thing that a tourniquet around it that
stop the blood flow.
Can stop the blood flow temporarily. You can't do that with your neck.
No, that would
Cut off your airway and then you'd stop breathing.
Yeah.
There's no way around that, and there was no way he wasn't gonna die when he got stabbed there.
True.
What he should have done if he was going to save the sister was put the friend in the area that could be burned, take the sister outside and bury her, and then light that shit up.
Well, when Eric died, he should have dismembered him. That was his mistake. He just left him there.
I mean, or bury him too. You know? You had options, man. You left him to float in some questionable ass water.
They all float down there.
When you could have just easily pushed him to the other side of the stairs. And either burned the place, because at that point ain't none of y'all going back there. I don't care what you think. There is no way after 2 of my friends get brutally murdered and my girlfriend get brutally murdered that I'm doing anything short of never going back there. Because I cannot, I could not handle that. Not at all. Especially not if I had to be the one to kill my significant other. No way. Yeah. But then again, there's always things that we like to say we would do differently in horror films.
It's true.
Like
we
that.
always are very judgmental, sitting in our safety of our own homes or
in
seat.
our pajama pants. And
yeah.
having our puppies nearby who are not killed with a hammer. If anybody killed you with a hammer, I wouldn't care if they were possessed by a demon. Mommy got ripped into shreds, isn't she? Yes, she is. Because you are pure and innocent, and no matter what you've done, you didn't deserve that. No.
She's like, you're done watching the movie now? Can you love me? Pretty much.
I'm only not shoving her away because we did spend all day at Monster Mania. And my precious had to stay here. She did get let out. But it's not the same as getting cuddles all day, is it, Raven?
Yep.
No. It's not the same.
Yep. I do like the cover, though. It's got, like, the image of, like, the original poster where it's like,
Yeah, you know what? That's the other thing I liked about it. It didn't... Like, the first Evil Dead, the scene where she got...
Tree raped
was more of a rape. This was more like a parasite crawled inside her.
Yeah, but they still alluded to that scene.
They did, but I don't think it was as...
Not as outright...
rape.
Yeah.
As it could have been. And I really appreciated that.
Yeah. They made it have more of a purpose as opposed to just being exploitative. And just, you know.
Yeah. Also, super fucking creepy having the friend cut her fucking face off. That was like a vicious thing that I wasn't expecting. And I'm like, oh god. Because hearing those sawing sounds. Ugh.
With horror, it's always the sounds they make while you're not able to see what's happening. And then that's the imagination in yourself kicking in. Yeah. Highly effective.
It's very rough. Overall, this entire movie was rough because seeing Natalie cut off her hand at the arm and seeing the blood fountain that rivaled Christina Ricci.
Geyser. Sweet Oblivion.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler, yep.
Or any Sweeney Todd scene. It definitely rivaled that. It was like the blood was coming down in buckets. And then you have her having to literally pull her own fucking hand off. Oof. Just rough. They definitely upped their game. I appreciate the fact that you got a bag for me.
I did, because I remember when I watched just like 10 years ago, it was pretty intense with just how extra gore-tastic they made it. So I know sometimes you may get a little
I do have trouble with the gore.
Squeamish.
And I've had like a ball of yuck in the back of my throat.
Yeah. Thing is, they didn't
all
eat
day.
anything gross. And I think it's the eating of gross things that gets most people.
The vomit
like,
doesn't help either.
Like the custard scene in Dead Alive. So,
I'm a sympathetic vomiter.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate the fact that there was only one vomit scene.
Yes, and just...
Yeah, and it was red. So it was like she was bleeding on her.
Mm-hmm.
Which helps some. But yeah, overall, I think it was a very well done remake. They definitely did the story justice. They definitely did. They didn't just, have a remake and have it flop. They did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. I still think they could have had, they had one token person of color. I don't know.
One is better than none.
One is better than none. And I do appreciate that her friends were willing to fight like hell to make sure she actually got clean this time. It's always nice to have people in your life that care about you that much. And it helped the continuity and the plot hole twist that they weren't going to leave. It wasn't just a weekend away in the woods. It was
all about isolation.
We're not going any fucking where. And we're doing this because we love you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Overall, it was a great movie.
Great movie, great remake. Remakes will get shit on a lot, but that's because a lot of them suck. This one did not suck.
You haven't shown me a movie with this much suspense in it for a while. Which is why I was using your arm oh my god.
It got pretty tight there for a little bit.
I think I actually clawed you at one point.
No, I didn't feel any claws.
I felt...
You were
under my nail, yeah.
You were going like that, but no claws were hitting me.
Oh, that was rough. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why we do these, so they can see you do the crazy stuff. So they can go, haha, look at her, have fun. They have fun, I have fun.
Oh, as long as you have fun.
Did you have fun?
We'll see how I sleep tonight.
Okay, well, we'll see how she sleeps tonight. So, any final thoughts on this remake?
Final thoughts.
Evil Dead 2013?
It could have used a little bit more comedy.
Yeah, this kept the spirit of the first one, where we're straight up horror.
Straight up horror.
Comedy didn't happen until the start of the second one. So they kept that tone of just, this is a horror movie.
You also know I'm never gonna like it when somebody harms a dog.
Yeah, well, at least they didn't actually show they showed a flashback, but not the actual on-screen thing.
Overall, I liked it. I think it was very well done, especially for a remake, and they did the movie justice.
Excellent. All right, and I agree. So, if you haven't seen this movie yourself, what the fuck are you doing? Go watch it. If you haven't seen Evil Dead Rise yet,
it's brand new. It's okay.
Yeah, it's been in theaters now when this is published for at least a month or so. Go watch it because it's a great property. Evil Dead, everything they do, I haven't been disappointed in anything at all. So it's one of the best horror series. This is another good installment, and I love it. And I love playing the game as well.
He really does. He lives to play that game.
It's a lot of fun. So, thank you for watching. Thank you, Full Moon, for giving us this subscriber pick, or Patreon subscriber there. We do appreciate good ones. This was a good one. And the adventurous ones that we've never seen before. So
I mean, honestly, both of our subscriber people that get to pick movies for us, they haven't really led us astray.
No. And that's cool. It's not like I'm gonna make them watch the dumbest shit imaginable. They haven't done that.
with a shotgun.
They haven't made us watch.
I will veto that one, by the way.
They have not made us watch Things. I watched Things on the last drive-in.
Is that like a sequel to The Thing?
No. It is nothing coherent, and nothing that deserves being seen more than once.
Okay.
But
Dog.
That's something you show your friends when you want to troll them.
I see.
And that's what Joe Bob did on his VHS night. He showed Sledgehammer first, and then he showed Things, which was way worse. Sledgehammer was just low budget. Things was was there a script to this? So no, our subscribers haven't made us watch anything.
Fucking stupid.
Just fucking stupid, and I really appreciate that.
Ditto.
Yes.
A lot of their picks have actually been really good, so thank you, both of you. If you too would like to join them, there are 2 more spots available for that slot.
Because we can only do so many of these in a month.
You're welcome to check out our Patreon.
We do have occasional polls. We'll have more available once she is back from her trip the next couple months.
There's no point until I get home.
By the time you watch this, there probably will be a pull up, but still.
Yeah.
Because I always want to hear what you want to decide for us to watch, and I'll give you some choices that I feel like, hey, I got this. Let's see if we can watch this. So that's always fun. Also, you can always comment. Maybe I have an idea, even though I have kind of outlined, I think, throughout the next year's stuff I want to do. A lot of good stuff. So
we do pay attention to all that stuff though, because it entertains us.
Because also my mind can change.
Yeah, he's not fickle at all.
Yeah. So, if you like our videos, our reviews, watches, all that fun shit.
And you don't want to give us money, you can always just give us a like here on YouTube.
Like or a comment, subscribe on YouTube.
Right.
We got a new video at least every Tuesday. I'm going to...
as long as he isn't too overworked. Because this is supposed to be fun. And if it gets to the point where it's too much work, I'm going to ban him from his computer and tie him up until he calms his shit down.
My shit is calm. I am calm! But yeah, usually if we have more than a Tuesday video, there's maybe an occasional Friday video. Just so. But easiest way is just to subscribe. You'll see it pop up in your feed if you watch that or look at it every day. So, thank you again for watching, and we hope to have you here for the next video next week.
And in the meantime, stay spooky.
Bye.
And if you go to a cabin in the fucking woods and things start coming out of the ground, light that shit on fire. I don't care what you gotta do. Light it on fire.
If you hear a strange sound in the woods, have sex. I think that's one of those taglines in one of those, like, movies. That might have been Cabin in the Woods.
If you hear a strange sound in the woods, maybe you should like...
Investigate.
Batten down the hatches.
Let's split up and investigate.
One half has sex,
and then have sex, and then go do drugs over there. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, that's totally what
That's totally how it works.
Randy Meeks is cringing and shaking his head in shame.
Okay.
From the grave.
But yes, for realty, this time. We'll see you next week.
Y'all take care.
Bye.